Yeah, I can see you. You are live. At least it looks like that. Yes, cool. Yeah, and here if you will just in the communication panel, if you will just choose the option number 1, resident ground, then you will just request the takeoff clearance. Just choose the first option in the communication. In the communication, you have there open the window. Yeah, this window. Yes. And then you scroll a little bit down and request taxi depart south. It should be like option number 5. Yes.
Dresden ground. Airbus November 7820 tree with Kilo. Request taxi for takeoff. South departure.
Airbus November 7820 tree. Taxi to and hold short of
Okay,
runway 22
now we
using
can
taxiway.
go
Mike
for
November Hotel
the
Echo.
flight plan.
Contact tower on
Because we will need it.
122.9 tree. When ready.
So if you will press on your keyboard tabulator to open that tablet, which I have on my screen right now. You had there the checklist and so on. Yes, exactly. Now switch it to the map mode, like the flight parallel mode. Yes, exactly. And here, if you will just press the import and load from web. And here you will just find your flight plan, which I have already sent you before you started to stream. And you will press you will click on this arrow down, like to download it. Now it loaded the flight plan into the tablet from web. Yeah, yes,
Airbus
exactly.
203. Did you copy?
Yeah, there is not so big delay, so I can
Taxi
just
to
almost
and hold short
immediately
runway
see what
22
you are
via
doing.
taxiway
It's
Mike
great.
November Hotel Echo.
So
Airbus 203.
now we need to send it. Okay, I just accidentally opened the table tray. I use the button for it. Okay, so now we need to put our flight plan into the MCDU. Now it's pretty easy because you will press the send and you can send the data just directly to avionics, that means just to the plane. Send to ATC, that means to the tower. Or you can send it to both of them in one moment. So we can do it like just both of them. And now you could see here in MCDU that everything just got updated exactly as we wanted. Yes. Yeah, you can see how it's loading the flight plan there. So yeah. So you are now in the direction page. If you will press that flight plan button, it's this one, like F dash Bologna. It's like on the second row. So if you will press this button, flight plan, not direction. Yes. Then you can click on the top left button, and here you can choose your departure. So, and is by me it's already chosen, like it's runway 22. And also I can see that set is also chosen, so I don't need to set it up. And if I want to, I will just press it, and then I will just pick again these values, and then I will just press enter. It looks like that I broke my flight plan a little bit. Yeah. Exactly as I thought. This will happen. But it's nothing which we cannot fix later. I just send the flight plan to Avinox again. Okay. And same thing you can do with the destination. So we should be landing at runway 14, if I'm right, and I'm right. So you can just choose your ILS runway, and then if there is some another star, that means like standard arrival point, then we can choose it. But not in this case, so that means that I will go for none, and I will press insert. I can hear you. I can hear you, and I can see what you are doing. Well, when you have it set it up, so we can go for the performance, and for it we need to go again to the previous tablet, and it's this one on your left side. If you want to set the takeoff speeds, you have to calculate them. And this tablet, which is like from the game, you have it right now on your screen, cannot do it right now. The plane has its own tablet which can do it. So to calculate it, we need to go to the takeoff, and here we need to set the correct runway. It will fill the information itself, and then what I do usually is that I will press the sync button. So if you go just check the runway, it should be like 22 for takeoff, and then press the sync button. Then it will fill all the necessary data for you, and then Uh, to choose the runway, you will just click on the runway. Yeah, you will just click on it. You will just click on it and then press the sync button, and it will fill all the necessary things for you, like the temperature, atmospheric pressure, and so on. Here you can also, in the config, you can also set, like if you want to take off in config 1, 2 or 3, usually it's config 1. If you will have air condition, or you will go for forced toga or not, then you will press the calculate button when you have all, like you have to have. So now I pressed the button and it calculated the speeds for me. And this is really nice that you don't have to watch, to look on this tablet and then go to MCDU and just write it there. You can directly send it there, like send to FMGS, and there will appear this message like confirm data. Then if you will press it, it will fill the speeds up for you. Here are necessary things which you need to remember for the takeoff, and it's the flaps that you need to, after we will start the engines, we need to set the flaps to 1, and then we need to set the trim to 0.4. That means here on the trim wheel you can see these numbers, and it should be, we will move it down a little bit to have it, this arrow somewhere here. There is also a way how to check it directly on this display. If you will press